What if I told you there's one spot on a woman's body that reveals exactly how she feels? And the moment she lets you touch it, her mind and heart are already 0.099 seconds leaning toward you. Curious? Stick around because what I'm about to share will change the way you understand attraction forever. Excited? Welcome 0.118 seconds back to Talia Talks Love, where we dive deep into the hidden signs of attraction and teach you how to truly understand what a woman is feeling beyond words. 0.2828 seconds. There's one place on a woman's body that quietly reveals what she truly feels. 0.3232 seconds. And when she becomes comfortable letting you near it, her mind is already leaning toward you. Thoughtful. This isn't about flashy pickup tactics or alpha behavior. 0.4242 seconds. It's about understanding something deeper that changes how you read attraction entirely. Welcome back to Talia Talks Love, where we slow things 0.50 seconds down and look beyond surface-level signals. Curious? Today isn't about lines, tricks, or memorized moves. It's 0.5858 seconds about the silent conversation happening through body language, the kind most men never notice. Think about times you left a conversation wondering if she liked you. Maybe she smiled and stayed polite, 1091 minute 9 seconds, but something felt unclear. Curious, 1.121 minute 12 seconds. That confusion usually isn't from lack of effort. It comes from missing the subtle signals she was already giving. 191 minute 19 seconds. Attraction rarely gets spelled out in words. Instead, it appears in small 1.241 minute 24 seconds instinctive physical responses. A woman's body reacts honestly to how she feels in your presence, often more truthfully than anything she could say. 1341 minute 34 seconds. When she allows certain touches, it's not random. Her nervous system is quietly deciding whether she feels calm, 1411 minute 41 seconds, safe and comfortable, thoughtful. Two men can do the same gesture and get completely different reactions. One feels natural, the other feels awkward. 1511 minute 51 seconds. The difference isn't the action, it's the emotional experience behind it. Many men focus on what to do instead of paying attention to how she feels. 2 minutes, picture sitting with a woman at a cafe. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, conversation flows and you lightly touch her arm while speaking. Curious. What matters isn't the touch itself, but her 102 minutes, 10 seconds response. Does she stay relaxed, lean in slightly, or does she stiffen and create distance? These reactions happen 182 minutes, 18 seconds, automatically, and they reveal more than words ever could. Humans are wired to read intention through touch, and women 262 minutes, 26 seconds are often especially sensitive to emotional safety. She isn't just noticing contact, she's sensing your confidence, calmness, and authenticity. 362 minutes, 36 seconds. You can think of this as layers of comfort. The first layer is neutral territory like arms and shoulders. A light touch here doesn't necessarily 242 minutes, 44 seconds mean attraction. Thoughtful. It simply shows she's comfortable enough not to pull away. Still, her posture, 2.512 minutes, 51 seconds, contact, and body angle offer clues about how she feels. At this stage, 562 minutes, 56 seconds, she's deciding if she feels okay around you, and that's the foundation. The next layer involves hands and wrists. 23 minutes, 2 seconds. Curious. Holding hands suggests connection and shared presence. The wrist is more sensitive. So, if she stays relaxed when you touch it, 113 minutes, 11 seconds, often means her guard is lowering slightly. The key isn't rushing forward, 153 minutes, 15 seconds, but noticing whether the moment flows naturally. Thoughtful. When comfort builds organically, it feels effortless rather than forced. To read this better, 3,263 minutes, 26 seconds, Shift your focus from what you're saying to how she responds physically. Notice breathing, posture, and whether she mirrors your movements. Curious, does 3.353 minutes, 35 seconds, she relax when you move closer, or does she create space? Her body provides the clearest answers. When you start paying 3.423 minutes, 42 seconds attention, you stop guessing. That quiet certainty builds confidence, and confidence itself becomes attractive. 3.513 minutes, 51 seconds. Thoughtful. As comfort deepens, gestures around the waist or lower back become more meaningful. These moments often trigger instinctive reactions because 3.593 minutes, 59 seconds, they involve closer proximity. If she remains relaxed, trust is growing. If she subtly pulls away, it's simply her 4074 minutes, 7 seconds, body saying it needs more time. This isn't about control or dominance. 124 minutes, 12 seconds, thoughtful. It's about how your presence feels when you enter her space. The same action can feel reassuring from someone 194 minutes, 19 seconds, calm and grounded, or uncomfortable from someone tense. Women sense that difference instantly. One woman once 4,264 minutes, 26 seconds, described 2 dates. The first man looked confident and said all the right things. Yet when he guided her with a hand on her lower back, she felt tense. 354 minutes, 35 seconds, without knowing why. Curious, the second man was more relaxed, less performative. 414 minutes, 41 seconds. When he made the same gesture, she barely noticed because she felt at ease. 454 minutes, 45 seconds. The action was identical, but the emotional experience was completely different. Later, she explained it in a way that said everything. With one man, 534 minutes, 53 seconds, she felt managed. With the other, she felt secure. That distinction is what really matters. Thoughtful. Now let's 15 minutes, 1 second move even deeper into the neck and the face. This is extremely sensitive territory. Biologically, the neck is one of the most vulnerable parts of the 5105 minutes, 10 seconds body. It protects vital functions like breathing and pulse. So when someone is comfortable with touch there, it signals a strong instinctive level of trust. 195 minutes, 19 seconds. Softly, the face is even more personal. 25 minutes, 22 seconds. It represents identity and emotion. It's how we present ourselves to the world. 265 minutes, 26 seconds. If a woman lets you gently touch her face, brush something aside, or hold it softly, the interaction is no longer 35 minutes, 33 seconds, casual. You've stepped into emotional closeness. But the key detail most people miss isn't just whether the touch 405 minutes, 40 seconds happens. It's how she reacts to it. Does she soften? Does her gaze deepen? Does the moment slow down? Or does she pull 495 minutes, 49 seconds, back even slightly unthoughtful? Her body reveals the truth long before she puts it into words. By now, you may 5,565 minutes, 56 seconds, notice a pattern. Each step isn't about more contact. It's about greater emotional permission. That permission can't be rushed. It grows from how she 6,056 minutes, 5 seconds feels around you. Curious? Some men follow every technique they learn and still struggle, while others seem to 126 minutes, 12 seconds connect effortlessly. The difference isn't strategy, it's presence. Think about the last time you felt truly comfortable with someone, not just attracted, but relaxed and at ease. 236 minutes, 23 seconds, thoughtful. That feeling usually didn't come from a clever line. It came from their presence. That calm, pressure-free 316 minutes, 31 seconds space is what allows deeper closeness to happen naturally. When you create that atmosphere, you don't need to chase signals. They begin to appear on their 406 minutes, 40 second zone. Try a simple shift next time you're with someone. Instead of focusing on impressing her, focus on grounding. 6,476 minutes, 47 seconds, yourself. Breathe slower. Relax your shoulders. Stay present. When you regulate your own energy, it influences hers. Calm. Calmness invites calmness. 6.5 or 86 minutes. 58 seconds. Safety builds real attraction. The final level is surprisingly subtle yet incredibly revealing. Her hair, curious. 7,067 minutes. 6 seconds. It might not sound significant, but that's why many men overlook it. Hair is personal. It's tied to identity. 7 pounds on 37 minutes, 13 seconds, expression, and control. Women adjust it when nervous, play with it when flirting, fix it when they want to feel composed, thoughtful. When she allows 7,227 minutes, 22 seconds, someone else into that space, it's meaningful. But again, it's not about reaching for her hair. It's about how she responds. If you gently brush a 7,317 minutes, 31 second strand away and she leans slightly toward you, if her eyes soften or she briefly smiles without thinking, that's not politeness. That's a genuine 7,407 minutes, 40 seconds instinctive response. It's emotional comfort and physical ease aligning at once. This isn't something to force. The 7,487 minutes, 48 seconds moment it becomes calculated, it loses authenticity, and she'll sense that immediately. Sincere women don't just feel touch, they sense intention. When 7,577 minutes, 57 seconds, the connection is real, these moments feel like a natural continuation, not a deliberate step forward. Reflective. 1:08:48 minutes, 4 seconds. Woman described a quiet walk where a man casually moved a strand of hair from her face. She said the gesture felt effortless, like he was already close to her before he even touched her. 8:158 minutes, 15 seconds. Thoughtful. That's the difference. It's not about the action, but the feeling behind it. When she responds positively at this level, it's because several 8,238 minutes, 23 seconds signals align. Emotionally, she feels safe. Instinctively, she senses no threat. And relationally, she feels 8,318 minutes, 31 seconds connected. That's why you'll often hear someone say, "I don't know why, but I just felt comfortable." Curious that "I don't know why" is simply subconscious 8,408 minutes, 40 seconds clarity. The practical takeaway is simple. Stop focusing on outcomes. 8,458 minutes, 45 seconds. Instead, ask yourself how she feels in your presence. If she's relaxed and open, you're already moving in the right 8,528 minutes, 52 seconds direction. If she's tense, no technique will override that. Attraction lives in small, quiet moments, not dramatic 9 minutes gestures. Thoughtful. When you stop trying to win someone over and instead create a space where she naturally wants to come closer, everything changes. 9:099 minutes, 9 seconds, touch becomes a conversation without words. Every reaction tells a story about trust and comfort. When you learn to read that story rather than control 9,189 minutes, 18 seconds, you stop guessing and start connecting in a way that feels genuine. 9,229 minutes, 22 seconds size, because in the end, it's not about getting closer physically, it's about becoming someone she feels safe getting closer to. The truth is, attraction 9,309 minutes, 30 seconds isn't about lines, techniques, or rushing physical contact. It's about presence, trust, and emotional alignment. Every subtle movement, every 9,409 minutes, 40 seconds small gesture, every instinctive response tells a story if you know how to read it. Thoughtful women don't just react to touch. They feel your energy. 9,499 minutes, 49 seconds, your calm, your confidence, and your authenticity. When you focus on creating safety and comfort, when you let moments 9,569 minutes, 56 seconds flow naturally, attraction happens on its own. It's not about control or performance. It's about being someone she feels safe, seen, and connected. 10:05 10 minutes, 5 seconds with. Mastering this isn't about guessing or trying harder. It's about understanding her silent signals and responding with presence, patience, and genuine care. Sincere. When you do that, 10, 17, 10 minutes, 17 seconds, everything else. Connection, closeness, 10, 19, 10 minutes, 19 seconds desire follows naturally. So, if I have this gave you a new perspective, excited. Make sure to like, subscribe, 10 to 7, 10 minutes, 27 seconds, and hit the M bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next on Talia Talks Love. And drop the word presence in the